Hello everyone, welcome back. I have a beautiful journal that I want to share with you. It is a 3 signature made from a recycled food box. I've had it prepared, this cover prepared for such a long time I cannot remember what the food box was now, so please forgive me. My closure is a piece of lace that I have sewn a button closure onto, the old-fashioned way of using blanket stitch around a big shank to go over the button. I thought it would just be nice to finish off this journal like that. Just something a little bit different that I haven't done before. I used to make those buttons for my dresses years ago when I first started dressmaking, so it sort of brought back a little bit of emotional history. But this lovely piece of work here was given to me in the form of a card, and I loved it so much I just didn't want to keep it in a box or a case or in an album. I wanted to showcase it on something pretty, and this was just the perfect thing for it. So it was made by a very elderly lady before she passed away, and it just brings back some lovely times that I shared with her and her family. So let's start. A lot of the insides of this journal are from Daphne's diary. I won't acknowledge every single page as we're going through as being from that. I will just let you assume that that's what it is. If it's something different, I'll let you know. But just a front page. The next page, you could either put little comments in these sections or you could put photographs. A little belly band with some stitched papers in there. I've got my little quickie thing here so that I can turn the pages quicker. And I've put paper lace all the way through the book. All the lace you see on the edges is paper lace, and it's something I had immense fun cutting out. I've used it now on about 4 of my journals. I think I'm just about paper laced out for now, but there you go, you never know. But the belly band has a piece of stitched paper and fabric on it, and has postage stamp, little flower that I've had in my stash for quite some time, butterflies, and as I said, the paper lace. The next one has a tuck with journaling cards in there. Nothing on this one except the decorations. It's fairly bland, this one, because I just thought I would leave it so that we could add to it later on. As I'm using it, I can add to it. There's another tag that I made many years ago, and I've just had them sitting in a box, so it's now time to start using them. Another tuck spot. Why is that not coming out? Oh no, it's a treble tuck spot. There's one there, one here in the middle, and one on the end. And make that a quadruple tuck, because I forgot about the little one that's tucked away in there. Just a decoration page. Also decorations. This is a side tuck, and I've put 2 pieces in there, 2 journaling cards. You've seen these before. I've just showed you recently, and I thought better start using them now so that they don't sit around in a box for yonks. And I think I've tucked another one in there. And I love this little bird. It came in a long strip that I had to cut out of the magazine and fold it up. The first fold was a little bit dicey because I wasn't exactly sure, but now that I've done it a couple of times, I just love those little birds. They're so cute. Journaling page, journaling spot. This lifts up and there's several pages underneath there that can be written on. This also lifts up for another journaling spot. Might be a little bit too long there, I think. And I have another pocket in here and another one there. I've used things that were sitting on my desk to embellish and decorate, and I think it just works really well. This one I've turned into just a flip, so it can be journal under here, and also a little bit of journaling there if you wish. Just decoration, empty page. Another tag. These were something that I had taken out of one of the books, and I cut them into pieces so that I could just use them wherever. Another little pocket. I've used pictures that just pleased my eye. There's no rhyme or reason to this journal. It's whatever pleased my eye on the day that I did the page, and this one just took my eye. I rather took a fancy to it. Just two pretty pages. A lot of scrapbooking pages in here too, or papers. Another tuck for journaling card. And that opens out. I just love the idea of it having that little big flower on the side. And there's a little tuck in there as well. And that's the end of signature number 1. Signature number 2 is really just empty pages, and I left it that way so that there was plenty and plenty of journaling spots. Now this is the other half of that other paper that I showed you before. Tuck spot. Now that can be either used as a bookmark or a journaling tag. Another pocket. A belly band. It says, do small things with great heart. And this little piece actually sits up a wee bit so that these don't fall out. An envelope with more little sewn pieces in. Now these could be used in the second signature to decorate the pages with. There's a lot of empty pages in this signature as well. Isn't that adorable? Look at all the little bird houses on the end of the house. It's just so sweet. Lots of decorating can still be done, and lots of journaling can be done in here as well. Another little belly band. Bingo card. Not what we have in life, but who we have in our life that matters. Oh, so true. I do love single chairs and places like that, just to sit and admire the ground around you. Sorry, I realised it was getting a little bit dark over there. Part of a book page. Did I just left that uncovered? I thought it was just interesting like that. I liked it. And the very last page, I've put a pocket in here with some extra sheets that can be used to cover the pages or used to make pockets or whatever. And there's two of those, and there's one more. Or should be one more. Oh, it's still there. What a silly dilly. Okay, so there's 3 large pieces of paper that live in that pocket to be used as add-ons. You could use them as flips or whatever. Excuse me, I've got to turn it around. And in the front pocket, I've got lots and lots and lots of bits that can be used. Stitched papers, just leftover papers from the bookmaking itself. Little bits and pieces here that can be used just to decorate or whatever. And I've put in a couple of these lovely pages from my paperback. Oh, the other one's still down here. Just a couple of pages there that can be used as well, just to decorate the page. And I didn't cut those strings off. They can stay for later on. They might be appreciated, they might not be, so it'll be up to when it comes time to use them, whether the threads stay on there or not. And the back of the book is just very plain, like the spine. And I've left the stitching visible. I did poke a little hole down there in error. I might have to camouflage that with something else later. But that is my lovely journal for today. I do thank you very, very much for coming to see me and listen to me again. Now, the way I put this back on is to lay this out flat, put the book in the middle. It's got a little bit of stretch, not very much, but a little bit of stretch. And then just literally pull that over the button. And it's done up. So as I said before, thank you very much for coming to visit with me. I do appreciate your company. To my new subscribers, I hope you're still enjoying being here. And to my long-lasting subscribers, my long-term ones, I thank you for sticking with me and for coming back all the time. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.